So what we're going to be doing now is making sure that we know where our students are. We have that assessment data. We're going to be looking at every student individually. They'll do that at the school level. And then they will talk about what are plans we can do to enrich a student's learning, who maybe a student has made great progress, or what are areas we need to provide interventions for students who maybe have fallen back behind academically. And our teams are ready. So for us at the district level, we are going to be pushing into schools. We're going to be providing support to our schools at least 4 days a week from our academic services division. If a student unfortunately is home, then they're quarantined, we do have a process in place. Every teacher in Lee County will have a Google Classroom, and so students will go to that Google Classroom where those assignments will be. Teachers, they can choose to allow a student to Zoom in if they would like for them to Zoom in so that they could listen to that lesson, but that Zoom option really is the teacher choice. We know that our teachers last year was a real challenge for our teachers to do face-to-face and doing Zoom at the same time, so we're allowing that teacher to have that independent flexibility to provide that Zoom for the student. Our health and safety protocols, we do that in conjunction with the Department of Health, with some of our local physicians as well, and then the district has a pandemic team that meets, and it's a pandemic team that looks at all the health and safety protocols, and we make sure that they're in place. Here are some options still available to families. So families are still a little nervous about coming into the schools. They always have an opportunity to do Zoom parent conferences with the school as well. So make sure you're working with your child's principal to look at some of those options. But always stay in contact with your child's teacher, and remember, attendance is important. So we want your student in school. So if your student's absent from school, check that Google Classroom to make sure you're not getting behind academically.